Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the NotPron Riddle Weeklies, where I try to solve a puzzle created by someone from the NotPron community using nothing but my mind and your help here in the chat and in the comments on YouTube. And we're continuing down Ender's Place, which has been a very, very, very difficult time. But we're going to get through it. So here's a quick rundown of what we have to do so far. You have to do this every time. You come down here and there's a puzzle that you have to solve. Real quick, apparently, according to the chat yesterday, you can put in fuck the bouncer. Or last week. Yay! And you can skip it. So that's cool. So here's the deal. Basically, it says it right there. Welcome to Ender's Place. Each of the 3 available games will lead you to the secret phrase. Once you have them all, put the pieces together for the final solution. Enter it in the box below. Okay, so we grab our quarters here. Ching ching. And then let me turn this back up. We already completed Tetris. So you go into Tetris and... Oh! What happened? How did my... What? I don't know what happened there. You go into Tetris. The Tetris stuff falls. If you take all the letters that fall, that are all the pieces that are red, it spells out still too lost. That gives you this answer, which is in Russian, which translates to 255. We then played Miss Pac-Man. What's interesting about Miss Pac-Man is we don't know what the points for each level is. You get the point for each level. You then take, if the letter for the fruit that is involved there, so if the first level, the points for each dot is 1, so you take the first letter of the word cherry and you get C, you do all that stuff, and you get the word crap leak. And there's your answer, which is this, which we have not solved. I don't know exactly what that means. And that's as far as we've gotten right now. In terms of everything with the riddle, it looks like binary, but if it's binary, it's only one letter. And when we tried to decode it, it didn't decode to a natural symbol. We'll deal with that later. We got to deal with other things first. Just real quick, feeling real defeated by this one. We've been doing this one for weeks. It's real good, but I'm feeling real defeated to the point where I stopped telling the NotPron community that I'm streaming because I feel all ashamed when they show up. Oh, I don't have sound on. That's why I couldn't hear anything. The other thing is I don't put chat on screen for this particular one because then I have to reformat the screen, and it feels like the screen is very set up very particularly. So that's why I don't have chat on stream for these series of puzzles. Now, the other big clue we got, and this is real important, is if you view the page source, you do get one major clue. Solutions are distributed, so don't bother with brute stroke force. Guessing the solutions won't help either. They're not guessable. You will know the proper method when you find it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this line right here. You will need sound available. We have already beaten Miss Pac-Man, and we've already beaten Tetris, and both of which did not need sound. So when we go into Space Invaders, we know it is sound related, which is weird because I don't even think there's music in Space Invaders. So open up your ears. We are going to play some Space Invaders. Okay. Arrow keys to move, space bar to shoot, S to... And you know what else is cool about this? I'm on the high scoreboard here. You can see I'm actually better than the Vish. I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but I'm better than the Vish at Space Invaders here. I know it says we have the same score, but I'm above the Vish on the scoreboard, which would mean that I'm better. So I'm better than the Vish, which is pretty cool. It's a cool thing to say. I'm better than the Vish. It's something I just noticed, so I just want to bring that up. All right, listen. There is sound. Pop. 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 That was a different noise. And that was... Wait. Ignore the sound of me hitting the alien. Just listen to the beat. See, that's a different noise. So there's two noises. And then sometimes it forgets to make a noise. Forgets. Right now I'm just kind of playing to see if there's a third sound. It could just be a glitch, but we know from the source code that sound needs to be enabled in order to solve this puzzle. And we have not used sound before. And there is no music in this, so I think this is intentional. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go back. There's basically three stats. There's three statuses for the beam, it seems. There's a short, there's a long, and then there's silent. Short, long, silent. That really seems like Morse code to me, right? So I'm going to try to write it as Morse code. The thing is, anytime there's two things, and plus silence, it's usually either Morse code or it's binary. And on a strange occasion, it's Braille. But I'm going to go ahead and try to shoot and then mark it in the notepad. So this will be fun. And you know, I just said that this is set up very particularly, and yet I'm going to do this. Whoa, that was far too much. I'm going to attempt to write and play at the same time. .255 is white, right? I don't know what you're referring to. 255 is the Russian translated. This, I don't understand what that is yet. And now we're going to try playing Space Invaders and marking longs and shorts. Let's play. Short. Short. That's a silent. That's a long. That's a short. That's silent. Is that a long or short? I think those were two shorts. It's another short, I think. That's a long. And that's a silent. We'll do 3 letters per short. Long. Silent. Long. Short. Short. silent. Short, silent. That's 3, so we'll go down. Long, short, short, silent. Long, long, silent. Long, short, 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 silent. I think, like, I'm already, like, forgetting. That's a short. Short. I definitely think I got some of these wrong. Short. Silent. Short. Long. Long. Short. Silent. Short. Long. Silent. Oh, God. This is hurting my eyes. I think that's a long miss. It's another long. Don't speed up right now. That's a short. That's a long. It's a short. That's a silent. That's a short. That's a silent. Short. 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 I feel like this might be like the end. Short. Silent. Silent. All right. We'll go back from here and we'll just try the Morse code that we have and see what we get. I definitely feel like I made some mistakes, so we probably have to do it again over. So I'm not going to waste time playing more game if I'm going to have to play level 1 again. What do you think the silences are? Word breaks? I think the silence is the break in the Morse code. Morse code translator. Kermit, if you tried it, by all means, put it in the chat and I'll try yours against mine. Prophets has some sort of theory about 255 being white as a color, which I'm not familiar with, but... Oh, it looks like I'm right, right? But I made a mistake. Because it's invaded my... I think it's invaded my space games. Because I'm guessing the B is incorrect. And then, like... the GN seems wrong. So Kermit, if you can copy and paste yours over, that'd be great. I'm gonna try invaded my space games with a 5. Well, invaded my... It might just be invaded my space. Invaded seems right, but I think I screwed up some point after the word invaded. My spaces. Invade did my spaces. No, that's not it. Space backwards is... Ooh. I think it definitely, like... I definitely think it ends in 5. And since this is Ender's Place, spelled 3ND3R5, I definitely think it's supposed to be something plural at the end. I'm guessing invaded is right. By what's here, I'm thinking that I screwed up. The B is wrong, and it's supposed to be a Y. And then I'm guessing that this is supposed to be a word that ends in S, but they're using a 5 instead. Probably the S is wrong, because it would be a 5 using the leet speak that Ender is using. So maybe it's not. I think I just got to do it again, which is a bummer. Do you have it, Kermit? Did you do it as well? If you have it, like, please send it over and we'll run it against mine and we'll see what you came up with. Because there was definitely a time where I gave something a long that was supposed to be a short. I don't see it, Kermit. Did you send it in the chat? I'm running through the chat now. No, I don't see it. Oh. No, it is not coming up for some reason. I guess it doesn't like you just sending dashes and dots over, because it does not show up in the chat. Oh. There we go. That time it worked. There we go. Copy. All right. Move the chat back out of here. Okay. Control V. All right, so this is the one we're not sure about. We'll try it as a, I don't know, a dot first, maybe? Dot. My spages? Invaded my spages? I mean, we'll try it. Oopsie, come on. We'll try this with an actual G. Invaded my spaces. Oops. Hey! There we go. Invaded my spaces. We got it. Invaded my spaces. So this is clearly Roman numerals, right? So this would be 200 and 15, 16, 17, 18, 218? 218. Yeah, you guys already got it. You guys are smarter than me. I believe it if you check the source code here, it just tells you you don't need to do that. It's if it'll let me. Hold on. Help me. View page source. Don't bother with the source code, it won't help. Yeah, that's right. I kind of remember that. Okay, so what's important here is if you look right here, you'll see that I am better than the Vish at Space Invaders. The second most important thing is if you look here, we got the correct answer. So the only thing we still have to find out is this. I don't know what this is about. I'm just going to do a quick Google of it. That S at the end is very strange. Oh, if you convert it to binary, or to decimal, you at least get 185, which I think makes the most sense, right? Because if you straight up do a binary translator, binary to text, you get nothing, right? Convert. So you just get a symbol that's not real. But doing binary to decimal, which is the thing that Google immediately decided was the best thing to do, you get 185. So, which at least makes sense in that makes all the answers 1-digit numbers or 3-digit numbers. Excuse me. I'm very dumb right now. So we have 3-digit numbers. We'll just try it just to see what it says. Because I'm sure it's going to be like, no, you're dumb. You're dumb. So 255 185 218. You're dumb. Incorrect. So what would that be in leet speak? You know? Toasty! We could add them all together as well. Oh, wait a second. It does say something like that, right? Once you have all the pieces together... Wait. Each of the 3 available games below will lead you to a secret phrase. Once you have all the pieces together, the final solution. Have them all piece together the final solution. Don't... Enter solution in the box below and grab some quarters and have some fun. Okay. We can add them up. We can add them together. That's a way to do it. Put the pieces together. Kind of makes sense. So that'd be 10 plus 8 is 18. Let's see. 8 plus 1 is 9. Plus 1 is 10, plus 5 is 15, so carry the 1 again. 5, 6. So it'd be 658. I can just write that 658. Maybe I guess too often, or is that part of it? It's never happened before, because I've never, like, guessed this many times back to back, I guess. 210 seconds is so long. Why are you saying D2, D2, D2 to me right now? Oh, you're hexing all the numbers? We'll bring chat down for a bit while we discuss this. So you're grabbing the hex values of the three. Blah blah blah. Hex is never a bad idea. Hex is always a good idea. But what else, like... It should be noted that 255, 185, and 218 are not necessarily the correct order either. That's just the order we happen to get them in. So if it has something to do with order, like just throwing the numbers in like we just did, it's not necessarily that we have the correct order. I love the sound of this arcade as well. Toasty. That's our three numbers in hex if you add them together. I feel like, since it's Ender, like, I don't know what a 2 would be, like, but like this is Toasty, something SS, and then this would be LBS. So that could be pounds. And then this would be, I don't know what 2 is. B. I'm just thinking, like, I'm trying to think like Ender, because Ender likes to use numbers as letters. So if I was just trying to make them letters, I could get a 255-pound ass. I don't get how 2 would be. Like, let me just try to... Is there a letter that looks like a 2? I got it, Prophets. Just look. I mean, I guess Z? It could be Z. Z. That doesn't really help. There's no vowels, because there's no 3s, which would be an E. Ponder, 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 ponder. Ponder, ponderosa. Let's look around the arcade for a minute, I guess. Is there anything else going on? We got Red Bulls. We got money. We got aimbot. Oh, but if you Google it, yeah. I mean, is there anything that's 9 characters that's... I mean, let's if we just do simple numbers to letters, you get what? B-E-E? B-E-E. Actual E's, please. B, and then A, or what? Yeah, B is something that's good. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. H, E. And then this would be B, A, H, ba, B-ba. But then I guess it could also be, this could be ye. This could be, what's the 18th letter? Because 10 is J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. So this could be R-E. And this could be BR. It could also be whatever 21 is. So J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. So this could also be UH. Bruh. So year, or, all right. I'm trying to see if I can make some words here. B seems wrong now. I mean, I could get beer if it's B-E-E-R, beer, and then an E. No, nothing really makes sense there. Do you guys get what I'm doing? I'm trying to take like one from each of these sets of letters to make something. Because I don't know the order of these, so I don't know what the correct answer is. So, my head is blocking some of the numbers. You are exactly right. Boop. Sorry, gang. So I have B-E-E, and then I could add that to R-E and get beer. Or it doesn't really make any other sense anywhere else. Unless, I mean, I could take the ye and get an I if I add it with the end of this. So then this would probably be the start of it, and it'd be bar rabbi. How are you getting Donkey Kong? Okay, I'm looking at the Morse code. Go on. Oh, you think that the Morse code looks like level 1 of Donkey Kong? I mean, I just broke it up like that. Like, technically it should look like... Oops, I lost it. No, I opened something by mistake. But let's get back to it. Technically, it should look like this. God damn it. as I accidentally open Premiere. Get out of here, Premiere. I don't have the CPU power. Don't you see the barrels? No? I mean, it's dots and dashes. Like, I feel like all Morse code is going to look similar to... I mean, if you really want me to try Donkey Kong, I will. Like, I see what you're saying. I like that you're thinking outside the box, but... okay, I like ideas. I'm still trying to spell weird words. Well, if I start it with this, and then this, it's I, and it ends in AH, and I can get bra-I. Can you show the info words from the arcade? This stuff? Each of the 3 available games will lead you to a secret phrase, which we've done. Once you have them all, piece together the final solution. Enter the solution in the box below. So grab some quarters and have some fun. Let's revisit the source code as well. No need to dig all the disastrous source code. The games themselves will contain solutions somehow. For the most part, do not think you need to beat the game to find the solutions. The solutions are hidden in other ways. You will need sound enabled. The solutions are non-dictionary based, so don't try to brute force. That means there's numbers involved. Guessing at solutions won't help either. They are not guessable. You will know you have the proper method and solution when you find it. From here on out, viewing the source code is not required. It won't help you. Each game solution will get you a piece of information. Put the 3 together and figure out the final solution. Then come back to the main page and enter your answer. Good luck and have fun. Why are you sending me a YouTube video? The Donkey Kong? What? Yeah, like, there's nothing pointing to Donkey Kong right now. Like, I will try Donkey Kong if you super want me to. But I don't get why you think... there's nothing in here, and all this over here, that's pointing to Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. No, it's not Donkey Kong. Yeah, I think this is over. Like, we got the answer, and it's this. Morse code, the Donkey Kong theme. Right, but the Donkey Kong theme has nothing to do with this puzzle, is what I'm saying. What the puzzle we're working on now are these numbers. So we've tried changing the numbers into letters, and that has not gotten us very far, but it's a thing we've done. No. Yeah, no. What else can we do with these numbers? What else come in digits of 3? Why would digits of 3 be important? Or what's 9 digits? Like, binary's 8. And the other thing that's important is we don't know the order of the numbers, you know? Like, Prophet, you keep saying that. I don't know what you want me to do with that information. The fact that the theme to Donkey Kong could be considered Morse code. Technically, anything that's noise can be Morse code. Every song is only sound. That is a true statement. I'm gonna make a T-shirt that says that. Every song is only sound. Prophet, if you want to investigate that rabbit hole, go for it, and then tell me what you come back with, and I will attempt it. But I don't see any reason to use the Donkey Kong theme in terms of clues given from this, other than the fact that Donkey Kong is an arcade game. 255 185 128. I'm trying to see if there's a relationship between the numbers, but like, I don't think so. Because the difference between, where's my calculator? Let's just see something here. 255 minus 218 is 37. 218 minus 385 equals 33. All right, so it's not the same. There's not the same difference between the numbers, so it's not a relationship between the two digits or the three digits. I chose terrible words to explain that theory. I think we need to focus on these numbers, Prophets. Like, we have those. I don't know why looking at something else would help, unless you think these three numbers are going to point us somewhere. You were saying something about colors recently, where like 255 equals white. Oh, in the RGB. So. Oh, wait a minute. Here's an idea. RGB. If we put them together, maybe we'll get a color. So 255, 185, 218. So it could be pink. The problem is, once again, we don't know the order of these digits. So, bring chat back up. Yeah, it feels right. What I'll also do is, let me get a hex translator. And we'll decode the hex here and see if that means anything. That doesn't mean anything. So let's, I don't know, let's switch these. Well, let's switch the 200s because it's the easiest. Change that to an 18. Change this to a 55. Lupus? It's never Lupus. Lupus, welcome. Damn. Usually I get hints when I do that, so I'm just used to doing that. So that's more of like a mauve. I mean, we could try it. I doubt it, but RGB. Ruth Gator Binsburg. So let's try to change some more numbers here. Let's try. We'll try 185 here and 118. All right, yeah. So let's. Here, this is an easy way to switch it. Huh. 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 Now it's blue. Benign Daff. Lupus, did you have something to add? I'm sorry, I immediately made fun of your name. More questions. Five. 18. No, I don't. It's like a mint. None of this means anything, which sucks. I feel like one of these will be a word. Like, that is my thought process here. 2, 5. Daff 9B. It's like a chartreuse. Right? What color is chartreuse? That's a Mandela effect thing. This is an interesting rabbit hole that we've kind of fallen down, and it feels very right, but I don't know if it is. I also have not been keeping track of which orders we've tried these in. Could you find those colors or values in the page contents? Not sure what you mean, Kermit. Oh, do I know what symbol that? Usually when this pops up, it means it is a non-letter. If you go to certain character maps, you might be able to find what it is. Like, basically, it's telling me that the converter doesn't have it as a digit. Maybe if I go to like a character map, which I'll do for you. Yeah, so this is what pops up when you don't know what something is, but like you can find it here. Like here, let me try this real quick, see what happens. Never search. It's a question mark because it couldn't find something that matches that hex value, is what that means. It's a non-character. So it's not like an A, a B, a C, or a D, or whatever. It's a non-character. That's what that's trying to tell us. I'm going to try more colors. Have I done this? Alright. I gotta start keeping track of this. Our anchor from now on will be the 855. So we'll try the 855 in all three places and switch the 200 numbers. Just 1855. So now we've tried both combinations with it in last, and we got Fadab, which is like a peach. Why? I haven't seen any clue for backwards numbers. So I'm asking where you came up with that, if you're just trying stuff. Just putting out ideas. Yeah, I don't see a clue for that. That's the only reason why I'm not. I'm sticking with this until it's exhausted. And then if we exhaust this and everything comes up nil. Or null. And then we'll try something else. I'm also out of time. So we're going to just try the rest of these numbers. And then, damn it, we're going to have to do another episode of Ender's Place. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, so. 5. $2.18. Damn it. Damn it all. Nothing. Nothing. Gar. Like what a lot of... Okay. Give me your final theories now as we leave. Like, make a lot of sense that it's RGB as the numbers fit in the 255 max. Maybe try that as an answer. I mean, I guess we can. This one at least... Wait, where'd it go? It kind of looks like the pink that's around. So I could totally see it being this. I've made it angry. Well, I can't do it now. Rip indeed. Alright. That's gonna do it. Oh, I'm so cranky. I'm so cranky about this. But that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What do you think I should do? Leave it in the comments down below, and I'll try it next Monday, because I stream every weekday at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Monday is for the NotPron riddle. Tuesday is for Catherine. Wednesday is for solving the witness. Thursday is for Baba Is You. And you know what? I still don't know what I'm doing Friday. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing Friday. Maybe I'll do this again. I have no idea what's happening Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Plus2 Comedy Gaming so you can catch up on all my past live streams. And hey, check out the Patreon, plus2comedy.com, or no, patreon.com/plus2comedy, and you can have a voice in the games that I play here on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Boop.